Hello, everybody. Let's plug you in so I know you go get on me. I had to do dishes later, but um, little people, big world. No, no, no. The little couple. Sorry, the little couple. Wrong little couple, but the little couple, not little people, big world. The little couple. Jen Arnold and Bill Klein. Now I told you that the other dog Rocky passed away. Well, their dog Maggie was really sick and in the hospital. I'm glad to inform you that Maggie is home recovering, thank God. And she is going to be just fine. I said to them, see, prayers for doggies work too. I went, it worked. Uh, I don't think they can cope with losing both animals. Not now, you know. But there was many cases that some pets, no matter if they're a ferret and a Great Dane dog, the best of friends. And if the ferret dies, the dog health goes downhill. Because number one, they're alone now. Number two, they don't have the best friend, and they're really sad. Well, there's this woman. She had a dog, cat, and a rat best friends. All three of them. The rat was so smart. I'm jumping ahead to N. I already did K because I want to do the sky, finish the sky in this square first. There's some ends here too, so I can put those in. This had a lot of the C's, but the one across has a lot of A's and B's. Some more C's. Underneath, not too many C's. On the right, I mean, the left is a little bit more C's. No. I remember I was just thinking about this little girl poor little girl. She was misdiagnosed. She was a diabetic, but they didn't know until the damage was done. She went into a coma. she became severely mentally disabled, and she lost her life to it. Me, I would be suing those doctors so it doesn't happen to any other kid. She was like 7 years old, I'm guessing. I might add another pillow to my stash. I think I need new pillows. I'm gonna go through my books and make a, what do you call it? Coloring bin. So if you have coloring books that you're not too crazy about anymore, bored with them, take out all the pages, make it look neat, and put it in the coloring bin. So as people come over, yeah, you want to color? Here's a whole bunch of pages I have from random books, and I know someone that did that, mixed it up. She also put it in the typewriter, every single page. When she ripped it out, she put it in the typewriter and typed the name. Then the husband says, "Well, you got a stamper. Why don't you just do the stamp?" So that's what she did. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, that was right on the back. She did it, or the top. She made sure that she didn't add too much ink to it. You know, sometimes you'll get that square. It was actually rectangle. You get the rectangle on the front. So she did that with all of them. I think I might have to write, when I rip them out, right on the back which one it is. I don't have the hole puncher. One year my mom got me the 3-ring hole puncher and the one. Yeah, very smart woman. Because I made up coloring pages for this little girl. Just she was picking from all my papers, but coloring books, which one she liked the best. Okay, we can do that, and I'll cut them out, and you can take them home. Made a hole in the top and put in a ribbon. And that's when I took some of the crayons I had in pencils and markers and gave it, not the markers, I put those back on it. I went, yeah, I'd rather be on your mother's good side than give you markers and you write on the walls. It was a good 50 to 100 pages I gave her. I had a lot of books. I once bought, it was a preschool coloring book. I wanted to practice my coloring. So I wanted to get something that had big spaces. Actually, my mom got them. Because once in a while I wanted something easy to color. I told them at school. And this boy says, those are the best coloring books. When you want to color, but you don't have too much time to color. Because you have to go out or go to school. I went, exactly. He says, I have tons of them. He says, coloring is coloring. It don't matter what you're coloring. Unless it's your age group and under. Same thing with watching TV. Just because something's labeled preschoolers doesn't mean an adult can't watch it. we just have an E right there to do. There's E's up there. There's no D's, so E is the next letter anyway. Oh, my neck hurt. Who's being bashful and I don't want to talk this morning? Yeah, I did A, B, C, D. Mostly C's. Oh, gosh, oh, gosh. Hey, Cindy Lee, how are ya? I'm good today, thank you. I'm very good. How's Jeff? Uh, hmm. So what are you up to today, Cindy Lee? Lou? Oh, I put all new wax in all my diamond painting pens. Man, this morning, I'm like, come on. I'm like, okay, stop. Stop. So I finished that one line and then replaced them all. I remember after a cold, it was near the end. You know how your nose is always running and everything. Mine was dry and everything was in there, you know what I mean? So I went, okay, I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to do it. My mom says, what are you going to do? I'm like, Q-tip and clean it out. She goes, why don't you just get your finger into it? I went, ew, gross. But no, I went in the bathroom and did that, and I'm like, oh. I kept doing that. Because sometimes some of it got loose. I know it's gross, but think I might, the next diamond painting, I want to get, um, maybe, space. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Space, what do you call it? The solar system. I couldn't think of the word. Maybe. I have to find a good one that I actually like. I know someone bought. I had this large drawing board. Um, she had the big light pad. Now, she failed to look at the size of the diamond painting that she ordered. It was huge. So her husband ordered another drawing board and light pad because she needed it. Or she says, all I had to do is switch it to the other board. And he goes, oh yeah, I didn't have to get that second one for you. He goes, oh well, you got it now. Oh. No, she says, no, we both can do it together. He goes, that'll be a good stream, he goes. But they never did it. Hi, Carol. I was trying to win something last night. I didn't win. And nothing. It's okay, I won this week, though. I won stickers early this week. So that's good. I'm appreciative of what I did win. And those stickers should come in today. Mail never came yesterday. It's weird on Fridays. In Alaska, it was Sundays and Wednesdays we did not get mail, I believe. I think, yeah, because we came out here, says what, Sundays and Wednesdays we don't get mail. Says no, we get mail, only on Sundays we don't get mail. I'm like, really? Wow. It was so scary when he came to Rhode Island. It's completely different. The school year went all the way to June. I'm like, you go to school all the way to June? I'm like, this is going to be a long school year. They go, yeah, when did you start? August 1st? Really? In the hot summer? Not where I'm from. I forgot there's macaroni still left over. Oh, that macaroni came out so good. So that's gonna be for lunch. Even if I eat the whole container. Okay, F. F is for Frank. Frankie doodle 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 doo doo. There's no F's. What color is F anyway? Oh, purplish color. Oh, I think Think I'm a human, but I'm not sure. Cause someone validated. No, there's no F's. There's definitely H's. H's for hell. No. Danielle, yo, is here, people. Get on your knees and bow. That was a surprise at Jen's live. I didn't know she was there either. I typed in, oh no, you're here. Okay. Oh, he's still on vacay. Today's the 20th, 22nd, and it's the year 22nd. Well, 2022. The year 22nd. What? Do I know what I'm saying? No. I should make. It's a nice morning. I want to eat out on the back porch. He's on vacation till there is a yes. Oh, that's so cool. 2020. Yeah. Wow, that's a long time ago. I was young back then. I wasn't too overweight either. What happened? I think I blew up. Me and my dad was joking, because he said, all water weight. I'm like, or whatever, all air. I'm like, Dad, hurry, go get a pin and pop me. He says, don't you wish it was that easy? I'm like, yep. That's when that's the year my nana passed away. It's 2000. I can't remember what date. The 20th of this year. On your anniversary of this month was the anniversary of my aunt's passing. I never remember that. I never associated that. In a while, I never remembered it. I don't even know why. I always remember it after the fact. I never remember it on the day. And I can remember that day so vividly. I was 22 and he was 35 when we got married. Well, that's cool. So that makes you 44. Little house. There's no O. Huh. 2024. Me and you will be in different age decades. I mean, yeah. I'll be in the 50s. I'm gonna cry that day. Remember when I turned 40? That was nice. It was all my to hear my legs stop growing. It was beautiful. Okie dokie, Cindy. Bye. Enjoy the nice weather. It's when Preston said that with one of these, she gets these sizes because she can get it done in the day. She just gets that one at a time, and she has many boats, so she just pushes that aside and gets the other one and just keeps going. I'm like, okay. Yeah, it looks nice. I'll probably sit outside a little bit later. My stickers should come today. It said I was getting them. But Fridays they don't usually bring mail. From the ones I met, I won from Emily. Well, you're getting some from Teresa. A whole bunch of them. Emily Illustrator. Yes, there was a giveaway for. I would have told you, but you stopped coloring. Oh, excuse me. But yes, there was a giveaway for Rooms of Wonder. Man, I'm gonna have to buy that book now. I was trying to win the book, so I didn't have to buy it. When you collect a certain author, you buy the next one. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm done with the H's? Hey, my initials, MR. That's cool. I always seem to get something from her. Now I'm on to J. J, J. Somebody we know got to eat yesterday. That's what I'm saying. You could have mailed it to me. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I bet you do. I think you were just getting tired with the books you had. Just like my dad said one time. I sat upstairs for like a good 20 minutes looking through every single book and says, I'm not happy with any books I have. He says, you need a revamp. So I ordered, what, 5 books? And when they came in, I looked through them. I'm like, what is wrong with me? And then I settled on the page. JR, my brother's initials too. Cool. How about, there's no CR. Oh, probably. Yeah, CR. My sister, well, no. She's what? T. She's T. There's no T's on here. Oh, there is. Where? Ow. Nice. Alright, go and get the groove on. Groove, 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 groove. Maybe I'll finish this before the end of the month. Who knows? As long as if someone wants to get as many diamond paintings done in 1 month, I say go for it. Because then I won't have no more to do. I think I just might order one. Yeah, after I'm done here, I'll go do the dishes. Yes, I did not make my iced coffee. I'm gonna make my iced coffee. Hopefully, I won't forget again. Then get cleaned up and get dressed, and then go heat up my lunch. wash the pan so I can make garlic bread. You do it just the same way you do a grilled cheese. You butter it, you put the salt. Garlic powder, or hey, if you have garlic salt, that's fine too. I'll tell you a story about garlic salt in a minute. Um, yeah, you put the garlic powder on there, and you get the knife and spread it around a little bit more, so maybe it's inside the butter, and you put it inside in the frying pan. And then I butter the other side too. You don't have to, but you can if you want. But my mom put not much at all on there, just enough. Now about the garlic salt, that's salt with garlic flavoring in it. So it was at the dollar store. It was marked garlic powder on the shelf. It was like for 25 cents or something. So my mom bought all of it. Get it home. I said, "There's not one garlic powder here." I said, "Yeah, garlic powder, garlic salt." She goes, "Oh, fuck." So what we did was with that, we used that instead of salt, and it was good. Because I need to salt the water. I'm like, well, use the garlic salt. It's the same thing. She needed to rinse her mouth near a tooth. It was irritating her. It actually worked. Well, there's the garlic salt. She goes, oh yeah. And that actually worked. She goes, I think the garlic helped it too. I'm like, who knows? It might have helped. Carol, Danielle left. Ooh, you got a new haircut to look pretty for your boyfriend? I'm so close to doing the whole. Should I do the whole sphere? Oh, I don't know if I should. Because the rest of it's going to be boring to do. Mm. No, I'll just do this side first. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just do this side first. What am I doing? J. Oh, there's a T. Um, Let me do not. Here's this one couple. They wanted, oh, there's another E. They wanted a child. Um, there's also F's. Well, they wanted a child for the longest time. They had the boys. I'm sorry, they wanted a little girl for the longest time. They had the 3 boys, and for the she finally got pregnant to a girl, and then at the end of the pregnancy, right before she was due, like literally days before, they go the doctor went, "What the heck is this?" And they all got nervous. It was a twin. Days before, you're joking. Sorry. They had 2 boys, not 3 boys. They had 2 boys. They said, what? So see, they're both the good size. She goes, no wonder I've been feeling kicking from 2 different spots. I was saying, what are you jumping around and doing somersaults in there? That explains everything, she said. That's so funny. Hey, my mom's initials SR. Well, and S, so, well, A somewhere. Imagine that, days before. So they called the loved ones. We need help. And they go, what do you need help with? Well, they just seen a second baby. So we need more clothes, more diapers, another crib, another cradle. And the woman says, two other breasts. Because she didn't know if she could breastfeed. Both twins. Her sister was a wet nurse, so she just kept on doing it because why not? Now look, another K. Then there's an E. So her sister says, hey, I'll come over sometimes. Then the sister says, don't you need a place to stay? Yeah, I just, well, you can stay with us until the babies are older. So that's what she did. She fed one of the babies because she couldn't feed both twins. She didn't have enough milk for both twins, so she didn't have a lot of milk to begin with. So she said, well, that she would breastfeed her twins because they would interchange until that she runs out, and then she'll go to bottle feeding. So once in a while, they did get a bottle feeding, so with the assistants wouldn't be shocked. And when she ran out, she says, "Okie dokie, you don't have to do this no more." She went to the NICU only to for those babies that the parents wants to breastfeed, that the mothers are still too sick to nurse them because they had a hard delivery and stuff like that. So the baby would accept the breast when they eat. So they had to ask the patient, of course. Kay's coming up next, coming up soon anyway. So I'll do Benjamin. I think that's only K. Because I did the K already. I like watching gender reveals because I like to see how many kids throw temper tantrums because they're having another sister or they're having another brother or they're having any baby. These teenagers got mad at the mother for getting pregnant. Well, what the heck? And they all storm to the room, and she goes to the father, like, that did not go well at all. He goes, that went exactly how we expected. You know that. She wasn't happy either. She's like, with her, with her, teenagers. They almost had a problem with her, one of her daughters, because she says, "Why can't you get rid of it?" Well, we had a choice with you, but we decided to keep you. You know, to let her know that hurts. That's not fair. The mother says, "Once you go in the room and you think about what you just said to us, you're grounded." And so she went in the room. And she eventually came out crying and hugged her mother. Because their mother was young when she had those three kids. The boy came first, and then she had the twins. The twins, oh, they're both surprised, but she did not know she was having twins until like 7th month along. Because she told the doctor, because her medical, I guess, didn't cover, what do you call it, sonograms, so they had to just, pray that the baby's okay. And finally, the medical, her medical coverage covered the sonograms and found out she's having two big babies. So, and voila, she had those sassy girls that did not want a younger sibling. Imagine that. You can't have a sonogram at all. And then when you can, you find out you're having twins right before you give birth. And you have to go out and buy more stuff. This one family only used one crib for their twins. They slept and cuddled each other, the twins. So when they were like 9 months old, they borrowed a friend's crib to see how they'll do. Now, they didn't know that these babies was crawling out of the crib. Like 9 months old. But they were. One crawled out of the excuse me, out of the crib that was given to them, loaned to them, because they were gonna have a baby soon too. They says, we just want to see if the babies like it, like being separated. They crawled back into with each other, and slept there. They get up in the morning and went, now how did that happen? So the next night, and they says, now you go to sleep. I put a camera on them and seen it. I'm like, ah. And she came in right away. The babies, I think, was trying to get back into the other crib so they won't get caught. The mom went, it's okay, you can stay there. They cuddled each other and went back to sleep. She says, because they were like, if they can crawl out of the crib, she'd rather them crawl out of a bed than a crib. So she was gonna get a mattress for them and see how they like sleeping on that. They actually did well. They gave back that crib. I think they did a full size box spring mattress on the floor, so they won't get hurt if they fell out of bed. You know, they put the railings on it anyway. The babies didn't like those, but they stayed in bed. They literally stayed in that bed, and they said it went so well they got rid of the crib. Might as well. Um, well, didn't get rid of it. They put it away. I might download a couple videos for my security camera. It's marked as human. It's not a human. Oh. I don't understand how people get up in the morning, they take a shower, then they clean their house, then they say, we gotta take another shower. Says, listen, they can what? Before you even get dressed, why don't you clean your house? Then you take a shower. Yeah. That sounds better. You know, you're wasting water, wasting shampoo, and you have to do everything all over again. Which you don't have to wash your hair no more than twice a month. Twice a week. You can rinse your hair. That's actually good because you're rinsing all the gunk off. Not that there's gonna be gunk in your hair. In high school, the health teacher, because I said it. Oh, don't. And someone said something, and the teacher, don't you ever say that about her. I wash my hair twice a week. You want to make fun of me? And if you make fun of her anywhere in the school, I will find out and I will suspend you. That woman, that girl never bothered me. Even though that teacher had no right, has no right to suspend anybody. I told the girl that. It was the last day of school. I said, don't you know that teacher has no right to suspend anybody? She can report you. She asked her grandmother about that. The reason why she stopped bullying me is because the grandmother says, well, don't bully her. That's true. You're not supposed to wash your hair every day. It drains all the natural oils out. In conditioning, you don't condition near the scalp. You condition at the end. I don't condition. I put lotion in my hair. Lotion's good for dry skin. So I went, why not put it on your lips? And so I went, ew. Every time you eat, you're gonna taste lotion. I'm like, no, you goofball. It soaks into the skin, and that's it. God, I didn't think there'll be anybody lasting my whole stream. I might quit early. No. Juliana, it's not that kind of quit. Every time I see the word quit, it's not that. Uh, wait, stopping. How about that? I'm not gonna quit this. I can see the look that she's giving me right now. This is adopt or baby story or adoption story, either one. That she's given her baby up, and she asked the woman, "Can I hold the baby after the born?" And she goes, "Yeah." And the girl says, I'm afraid that you might hold her and love it too much to give it to us. You're definitely getting the baby, but it's the right thing to do." Whoa. Wow. That was vibrate. That's vibrating the camera. I remember one time my stream was bumping and grooving, and Danielle was here. Everybody was talking. Danielle had to go. She came back like about 20 minutes later, and slowly, one by one, I gotta go too. I gotta go too. I'm like, oh sure, Danielle leaves and you go. Everybody else leaves. Oh, it's not that one. Yeah, I like Hallie. Yeah, right. She gets back for some weird reason. Everybody else comes back. I'm like, see, Danielle comes back. You guys come back. Danielle says that's weird. I'm like, no, I don't think she said that weird. I said it was weird in my head that happened. It happened only once though. But someone said that when she leaves, I usually leave too. I'm like, well, sometimes I'm ready to leave and she's here. So, and sometimes I stream because she wanted me to stream. And so when I said, I'll stream until you have to go. I didn't really want to stream that long that day. Sometimes I don't. I know one day I didn't want to get up to do devotions. No, I would read them for myself. I just don't feel like recording them. I'm like, I even told my dad. My dad says, "Yeah, but there's people looking forward to that. So get your butt up there and do it." I'm like, "Yes, sir." So I went upstairs and did my devotions. Did you do your church? I mean, yes, I did my church. He says it actually is a church. Two or more members. So some days it's just a Bible study because sometimes there's no one here, which is sad. Some people say, "Oh, I'm too tired in the morning to do that." I'm like, "You too tired for Jehovah? That's a shame." That's all I said to that person. She never come back. Too tired for the Lord? No. One time, I promised I'll be up at 6 to do devotions for this woman. Or was it 5? No, it was at 4. My dad said, "How are you gonna get up with there?" I went 3:45. Uh, the alarm. I have everything ready at the camera right now to go. So I did it for her so she can see. And I went back to sleep and then got back up at 7 to do it for the second person. Because I told her I might not keep. That is so obnoxious. I was talking, that's rude. Maybe they're saying I'm obnoxious. But I don't, she says, I don't, it's okay, I just needed devotions today for, okay, that's fine. So I think I did leave that up, and I just did a second part to it after, and I told everybody if you want to go watch the first one and then come back and watch this in replay, you can. Oh yeah, I already did that. Oh, okay. Someone needed it. So, and I told her what she can do. She says, "Oh, I could do that." So the thing is, like Monday, she'll listen to Sundays in the morning, getting ready for work. Yeah, I'll just skip one day. And she goes, "No, I can't do that." She, I went, "Yeah, you can skip one day. God knows what you're doing." Or just reread the previous day. He says, "Yeah, I'll probably do that." So that's what she did. I already did end, so I was just thinking. I know it's not good to think. I remember one time I had my hair up. I used too much hairspray, and you're not supposed to use hot water for hair. Just to let you know, lukewarm water will do just fine. You use hot water. What was that? You use hot water, it opens up your pores, and your hair will fall out. Get it? But that day, I rinsed my hair out with nice hot water. It totally, I guess, dissolved, rinsed out the hairspray. And it came so nice and bouncing the next day. Oh, you washed your? No, I rinsed out all the too much of the hairspray. I thought you washed it. Don't you wash your hair? You're not supposed to wash your hair 2 or 3 times a week. You're not supposed to wash it every single day. The people that do that's gonna be pure gray and before 40. But I have to wash mine. I went, no, you want to. You just rinse it out. Yeah, okay. Then I'll rinse it out with hot water. If you want to, but you'll be bald and gray. We'll do the letter P. Oh, you know what? We'll just finish it. Bring it. This is going to be a boring thing to finish because I'm going to do the moon first. This is a sky color and the watercolor, all around color. Oh boy. Next is R. There was one person, though, the background was nothing but black and the little thing in the middle. She goes, I think they sent me the wrong dye paint, but it was like just a few colors and a lot of black. She was in it. What? It was weird. Like it was just a plain circle in the middle. She thinks that it might have been the planet Mars because there was no stars in the background. I think she had some white ones and she made stars here and there. She contacted them and says, you sent me a diamond painting, but this is definitely not the right one. Did you start already? Right. She gets back to him. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but they go, what does it look like? It's a solid black background with the red circle in the middle. Different shades of red. She goes, yeah, that's the wrong one. We'll send you the right one. You can keep that one. She gets the correct one in the mail. There you go. It was supposed to be a sunset. You know, those pretty colors in the skies and everything like that. We got the solar panel for the camera, so that's efficient because I don't have to worry about losing battery power. Mm-hmm. I could do that. Multi through. This woman swears by them. It is so much easier. Oh yeah, when they want to behave. Mm. My mom was funny. If we had leftovers for supper, that's what we always had for lunch. And one day we didn't have no leftovers for supper. I went, oh, so we had no lunch today? There's no leftovers. Oh, there was a whole bunch. I'm like, no, we had company over and it all went. Where did it go? I'm like, oh my god. I think she was half asleep. She woke up an hour later. And said, "Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do for lunch." I'm like, I was just talking to you about that like a minute ago. Well, an hour ago, and you didn't. You said that the fridge is full of it. She said a whole bunch of stuff. Like, is she going crazy, or is she still sleeping and talking to me? I really think she was still sleeping and talking to me. One day, it was noon, and I was sitting there at the table eating lunch and drawing. She goes, "What are you doing up at this time of night?" I went, "Ma, it's noon." I was like 10 years old. She's the one that made lunch. My father was almost there. I'm like, "Why don't you get up so you can spend time with me before Dad picks me up?" "Yeah, your dad's on the way home from work." I think she was dreaming, "Cheryl James, Daddy's home." I'm like, "What?" She was dreaming. It was the funniest thing. Oh, there's two H's up there. It was the funniest thing. And when she woke up, I'm like, "Oh, why didn't you wake me up?" It was a minute ago, you were dreaming, calling for James, and said, "Cheryl James, Daddy's here. Daddy's home." It's fun. I told her next time you do that, I'm gonna find a camera. I want a camera for my birthday. She said, "Okay." Um, I know. I'm gonna download both those clips of the bird. I said the new bird human hybrid. As soon as the quarter moon's done, I'll be done. R is done. S is next. Then I can go do dishes, get cleaned up and get dressed. Stuff my face. No, I'm not gonna have garlic toast because I had four, four slices of toast for breakfast, so I won't have bread. That's okay, I'll just have a little extra pasta. There's this one family went through so much bread, and so the mother put her foot down. If you have two slices of toast, or even four slices of toast for breakfast, no bread at lunch. And the little girl said, "It's going to be kind of hard to eat peanut butter and jelly because that's all you feed us." The father says, "Well, what about all the cold cuts?" I went, "She never lets us eat that." So the father, those there all waiting for them to get ready because they were going out for the night, and they were staying in a hotel, and I did not want to stay there, so their the woman's sister was gonna relieve me around 8:30 because it was my duty to get the kids washed up and in bed. So right after supper, they got in the showers and stuff like that. So the husband confronted the mother and says, "Why are you feeding them just peanut butter and jelly for lunches or whatever, and not the cold cuts in there?" Says she goes, "That's why I buy that stuff." "Oh no, that's the good stuff. That's mine." The husband says, "Why don't you go out by yourself tonight?" And she just looked at him. And he goes, "No, we need to talk." So she did a lot of things that was showing signs of neglect towards the kids. So the lady's sister didn't come. The father's sister came. Ooh. The food. So she made me sit down and eat too. And she goes, "Oh, don't worry, there's more than enough. So Michelle, you can gorge yourself." All the kids gorge themselves. She says, "I made a mistake in my life." She says, "I'm gonna go stay at her." She was gonna go stay at her mother's for a few months. I put them on the wrong one. This is for tea. Oh, there's V's there too. I thought I was just about. There's two. W. But V is next. It's the best way to do the diamond pin is go from A to Z or 1 to 3s. I used to hop around just to go from A to B, A to Z. Now W. What, it took less than a day to do that? Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna go do what I have to do. and I will see you later. Hit the like button on the way out, please. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss another live. Share this out to everybody. And comment below what you think of my channel and everything. Love, don't judge.